Today at Frazier Motorcar Company, we are going to review a very special high integrity 1975 Triumph TR6 in Java green with black. The car is so special, I decided to make a video on it. And also, the speedometer reads 1,000 miles. The original owner has passed, and we have no idea why the speedometer has been changed, but it has. And the car shows like a 15,000 mile, 20,000 mile car. It is just so crisp. Original paint, according to the paint meter, it all reads about 3 to 3.5. We know that up to 5.5 is original paint. I do think the meter might have lied a little bit because I see signs that this quarter panel may have been painted. We have a little bit of imperfections in here. However, I was there during those years selling these cars brand new, and their paint wasn't always perfect on these cars. Or if they got damaged in shipping back then, they'd just take them off the truck and paint them and put them back out on the car lot. So here we have a real crisp, nice TR6 in a unique color, happy color, Java green. And again, the reason I chose to do a video on this car versus the others that I have here is because it is so nice and it is so crisp. All the lines, those of you that have been looking for TR6s, you know this is a weak spot. These have a tendency to open up. You can see how nice this is. All the gaps on this car are just beautiful. This isn't worn out. This isn't hard. This is not hard. These aren't beat up. Sun visors are tight. I can just go on and on and on, and which I'm going to. No cracks on the dash cap. No cracks on the wood. No cracks here where they pull the choke. The original AM/FM British Leyland radio. Look how nice all the carpets are. Seats. Even the foam in the seats are still up. Usually they break down just from age. Look at all the windlace in here, the seals, they're all nice, they're not torn up. Crisp that panel is, that door panel. You heard the check strap work as it's supposed to. This is a Bondo area, but again, original car. It's not full of Bondo, it's not broken up. Nice fresh red lines. I don't know, they're not from Coker. They were another company I've not heard from, but they're fresh. Chrome's fantastic. Again, crisp. No damage under here, no moisture. Again, if you've been looking at a TR6, you know the things I'm pointing out are common weak spots on these cars. How nice the gaps are here. Now, don't let me oversell. The paint isn't perfect, but it's all darn nice. But again, the original paints were not really perfect. You couldn't compare this to Porsche German cars. They were perfect. The British cars were not perfect. Maybe that's why I like British cars. They're like us human beings. Not perfect. All the gauges are nice, clean, fresh. On the oil pressure, we're going to drive the car. You'll see the oil pressure is fantastic on the car. Again, nice and tight here. Nice door panel. Wonderful entryway. Boy, the car, by the way, we did not clean or detail or polish this car. It's just the way we got it. And I say that because the engine compartment is so clean. All right, here we are under the hood. You can see how nice the paint is on the inner fender wells. The paint on the air cleaner housing, valve cover, nice. Everything's nice on this car. Stickers are there, no damage under the hood. This cardboard snout is good. Funnel, I guess, is good. Not broken down. So this car has the crispness of a fresh new car. It does not show like a restored car. It's just a real high integrity early car. Cardboard in the trunk hasn't been beat up. When we first pulled the tonneau out and the boot, they still had the creases from being folded up like they did when they were new. Just everywhere you look, there just isn't really nothing you can pick on this car. Oh, yeah, there's a tiny little, somebody has rubbed this bumper. Yeah, there's a little imperfection here. Trying to see if it'll come off. I'm not too sure it won't come off. Isn't it straight? I mean, look at that car. Just a little dull. Under the battery, where they show corrosion, guys have to put trays. It's not. It still looks new. It's exciting to get a car this crisp, this nice, this sharp. Pollution devices are still on it if you want them. And again, the car drives like a new TR6. It's just really tight, smooth. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and put the car up on the lift, and then we're gonna go for a drive. See if I forgot to show you anything. Okay, well, we'll put it up on the lift and I'll show you the wheels, the undercarriage, floorboards, panels, everything's straight. All right, here we are at eye level on the job of Green TR6. You can clearly see by the video how crisp, sharp, and clean everything is on this car. Chrome is good on the bumpers. Bumperettes are in good order. All the lenses are good, crisp, sharp. Really a well-preserved car. Nice finish on the wheels. Fresh redline tires. Gaps are good on the car, doors are straight. We've really, just a disclaimer, we've really wrestled with whether this is an original paint car or redone. A lot of indication that it is repaint, even though I stated that it's original because the paint meter read 2.5 to 3, and it's got the patina of an original paint car. So I'm thinking that maybe some things have been painted, some things haven't. The car's a bit of an enigma because it's not a restored car, and it's too crisp and nice to be an original car unless it was just kept in a nice storage, which I think that's probably the story, is that the car was just well kept. But I've been around these cars for 50 years. I sold them brand new, and it's just kind of got my head scratching on this one. Integrity's so high, and it's so crisp, so sharp. No rust. At the end of the day, does it really matter if it's been painted or not? Does it really matter what the miles are? What matters is the integrity level. And as far as integrity, this one's a 10. I do tell people, for the most part, a lot of them, their speedometers got replaced, repaired, rolled over, This is definitely not a rolled over speedometer. It's too nice of a car. So I always tell people, buy integrity. Buy integrity. If you can find a well-documented low mileage car, that's great. But buy integrity, and this one has integrity. Okay, I'm gonna take it off. All right, here we are on the underside of the TR6. Very clean, straight, not rusty. This is a rust-prone area, these pans. You can see how solid and straight that is. Floorboards are straight. These are the inner seals, they rust real bad. You can see the original drain plugs are here. Frame, of course, is in good order. As I mentioned, floorboards are in good order. No rust, no rust, no rust, no rust. All the bushings are in good condition. All right, so a nice straight frame. Great driving car, great looking car, well preserved car. Give us a call, 615-971-4409, Frazier Motorcar Company. All right, here we're gonna have a cold start. You can see everything is cold. And she starts right up. Good oil pressure. Can you see the oil pressure? There you go. Smooth, very smooth TR6 engine. We did a compression test. We're at about 125 per cylinder. Nothing bad to say about this car. We just got back from a nice little drive in this car. It just was a pleasure to drive. Little sports car that puts a smile on your face. As one person said, this is a happy color. All right, here's the condition of the top. It's a correct reflective top. In excellent condition. Everything on this car is in excellent condition. Little fraying here from age. How nice that is. All right, we'll take it inside and we'll put it up on the lift and show you eye level and then undercarriage. What a lovely little TR6. We get a lot of them through here, and this one's just one of those special ones.